Thank you so much for stopping by for a daily Reiki micro session. Excuse me, had to get rid of some sound there that shouldn't be there. Anyway, thank you for stopping by for a daily Reiki micro session. This is going to be a micro session because it's only 5 minutes long. A normal session with me is an hour long whenever you get distance Reiki through me. So this is just really a little trailer or a little teaser just to let you guys experience the Reiki and see if that's something that you might want as in a whole session. Hello there, Marissa, Linda, glad to see you. Sherry, welcome back. Glad to see you ladies both back. Thank you for the thumbs up, I appreciate that. All right, and so after we do the Reiki, which I'm going to set the Reiki for whatever intention will benefit each and every person who watches this video the most as an individual. Hello there, Heather. If you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention for yourself. Now, for after I'm done with the Reiki, what we'll do is 5 minutes of free-for-all questions and or cards of the day. But for right now, let's just focus on the Reiki and get that started. What are you guys using your Reiki for today? Are you just going for with my intention, or are you setting something that is custom for yourself? So we're starting the Reiki at 14:47 here Central Time in the United States. That means that we will be finishing up at 52 after the hour. Hello there, Heather. Hi, Diane. Pain relief. Okay. In what part of your body, honey? Oh, you want to fix a mood. Reiki does help with stuff like that. You guys are definitely pulling the energy intensely today. Sciatic nerve and Randy. Gotcha. Maham Jean-Pierre. Hello, welcome. We still have 4 more minutes of Reiki left. Ezra, welcome back. I'm fantastic, my dear. How are you? I'm alive. I'm breathing. I think that's a really good start. Plus, I do what I love to do for a living. I do readings in Reiki. Yay. Life couldn't be better. For those of you that this is the first time experiencing a video like this, if you're finding it helpful and you would like to do this again, don't forget to subscribe. Those of you who find it helpful and you're already subscribed, please share and thumbs up this video so that other people may have similar experiences as well. I like these free videos to benefit as many people as possible. Aw, thank you, Heather. I don't know either, but I know we just came through, I think it was, what was it, a full moon yesterday? Yeah. So we're, as humans, we're going to tend to be more emotional than usual, some signs more than others, and usually the impact starts like a couple of days before and runs till a couple of days after on a full moon. We've got 2 more minutes left on the Reiki. The moon is always exhilarating for you? Or the Reiki is? What are you saying? Alright, Marissa. Full moons and new moons both will impact us and make us more emotional than usual, but especially depending what signs the moons fall in, will make some signs particularly so. So for each sign it's a little different which moons affect them more. Like, for instance, for me, I'm a Scorpio. Usually if the moon is in Scorpio, I am fine. I sail right through that. If I have a moon in other places, maybe not so much. The Reiki's always exhilarating. Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear that. I was a little confused when I thought maybe the moon is always exhilarating. I was like, wow, it's wonderful that you have that experience. I don't. Okay, so we've done 5 minutes of Reiki. That just went by so fast. I love it when we have good conversation while we're doing the Reiki. Okay, let's open up the gates to free for all questions and or cards of the day. Who's first? Aries on a Taurus cusp, gotcha. COD for Marissa Linda. Let me go ahead and start the timer right now. Diane, I'm not sure what E is supposed to mean. I know that there's a song named E. Okay, let's focus on Marissa Linda, and then Ezra, I have something to say to you real quick before I pull cards. Marissa Linda. All right, honey bunny, what you got showing up is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords just tells me that either you're taking some kind of break from a relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, whatever, but taking some kind of break, or you're on some kind of forced downtime where you're not able to do everything that you would normally do. And the reason you're not able to do everything you would normally do is caused by something that is not within your control. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. Ezra. Okay, so you want to know your ex's feelings towards you, Ezra. Here's what I'm going to tell. I'm going to look at those for you, but what I'm going to tell you before I look at those is that feelings are super transitory. So I can check her feelings right now, and 20 minutes from now, this can be completely outdated. So you just need to know this when you get a reading on something that's as transitory as feelings. Let's see. The E was the result of fat fingers? Okay. I understand that. How does the waist feel about Ezra right now? La, da, la, da, da. This is interesting. All right. First of all, you've got the Green Man coming up. So the Green Man is generally a very masculine card. So usually I see this come up in feelings of guys towards girls. But this way, I think what's going on is this is how she feels, you know, that you are, instead of how she feels like she wants to be towards you. And so she sees you as somebody who is a good provider, a good nurturer, a good encourager, that type of thing. This is like when this card comes up and a younger lady is asking me, you know, should I marry this guy, and this card comes up for this guy with some other good cards around it, then I'm like, yes, you don't want to lose out. This one's a good one. Okay? So she's feeling like you're, you know, the ideal person. However, your next card is a little bit more confusing because this is my Hearthfire card. Is that right? Yeah, Hearthfire card. And it came in reverse. So this tells me that she wants to keep things separated. So she doesn't want to mix work and personal life with you. She just wants you. Okay, he's the guy. All right. So, sorry about that. So then this card means that he wants to be that ideal person for you. He wants to be the ideal that you're looking for. Okay? Now, this means that he wants to keep things separate. He does not want to work with you. He wants to just have personal life with you. He doesn't want to have that overlap. He doesn't feel that that works well. And right now we've got a lot of balance going on, which may mean that he's really thinking some things over and trying to figure out what would be the most balanced way to pursue a relationship with you, or what would be the most balanced way to have a relationship with you. To me, what I'm picking up is that you've said or done something that has kind of thrown him, And he's having to adjust his perspective about how to move forward in a relationship because of that. Okay? Alright, so that was for Ezra. Next we have Sherry would like to have a COD. We're going to go ahead and do Lenormand for yours, Sherry. Sherry. Okay, your house card is the Fox. This is a caution to be wise about something. We're going to find out what house. So when you've got the house, this can be talking about literally a house or a family. So if you're either buying a home, selling a home, getting ready to rent or lease a home, make sure you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's. Be very cautious. Be very wise about how you do this. Don't rush in recklessly. If this is about family and family interactions, then once again, be wise. Consider what's the best way to handle those family interactions. Don't just rush in blindly, or rush in with an idea. You know, you want to be very careful about how you present your ideas with this Fox coming up here. Doesn't mean be manipulative. It just means be looking for what's the best way that I can say this where I'm really being transparent, but also I can present it in a way that the other person is able to accept what it is I'm trying to say, okay? If it's a family issue. So basically, either way, it's just a warning to be wise about how you handle the situation, whether it has to do with house or whether it has to do with family. Oh, you're building. So be very wise about every aspect of that, the contract, everything. You're quite welcome, Ezra. Okay, so that was the timer that just went off. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, so, but that's going to be the last card I pull or question I answer for today. I do want to thank all of you for being here and for all the thumbs ups. Everybody have a fantastic, fantastic weekend. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. So sorry. And of course, you all know that I do offer private readings and I offer private Reiki sessions. You can find out how to contact me on my website, which is in the description box below. So if you want to set something like that up, then go ahead and get a hold of me and we'll get you taken care of quickly, quickly, quickly. Peace out, everybody.